Hello everybody. Finally, after so long, I am finally deciding to make a review on the Wilds on my PC. So let's start with the video. So when you first go into the new game, you get a bunch of options. For some reason, I cannot change the biome, but as you can see, even when I click it, I cannot change it. But we do get the ability to change the seasons. We go from winter to spring, summer, fall, and then again winter. And we can also change time of the day, dusk, midnight, dawn, like I said. Alright, we are going to enter the game. Okay, so these are the animals. So we have wolf, we have bear, we have boar, we have cougar, we have deer, we have eagle, we have fox, we have the moose and the raccoon, the raven, and again back to wolf. So I'm going to choose cougar for now. So let's see how this works out. And I'm just going to click enter and let's see. Let's give it a name first. I'm just going to choose Owly. Okay, let's get into the game. Also, by the way, let me remind you guys, in case you guys want me to review another game, please tell me about it in the comment section. Okay, so this is where we spawn, and I just figured out if you move the scroll wheel of the mouse, you can actually change the position in which you're resting. You can either sit, stand, or go back to sleep. So I really do love these small details that this game has. As you can see, you can sit, sleep, and stand back up. So let's start with the basics. We're gonna first walk, and as you can see, first of all, the environment is beautiful. Let me say that. Okay, the animations and the models, they are good too. I have to say this. I don't like the way they have animated the tail. I think although I am confused why they haven't added the tiger and the lion into this game. So I am confused why they haven't added it, because in the mobile games, this gluten-free games developer has a game for the lion, the uh, I would say the polar bear, the what else, the tiger, spider. So I am confused why they didn't add that. But regardless of that, as you can see, it has a beautiful way to attack, and then you have to like inspect a thing that you kill. This way you know what it is, and then it gives you multiple functions, from dragging it to eating it, and and further inspection. As you can see, it has a bunch of glitches, but again, it's all right. We're going to try to eat it, and let's see that animation. And as you can see, you cannot just keep on eating it. It will run out of food, so that's a good small detail. Let's run towards that spot. The water is actually very beautiful, I have to say this. The water is beautiful, and the environment is too. It's lively, it's good. The game does make the PC heat up if it's not a good PC. Other than that, it's a good game. The jumping animations are beautiful, as you can see. I think you can pounce on other animals too, so that's a good detail. Other than that, I think so. I have to click the mouse at the perfect spot to kind of like get the critical hit. We can also find a mate and have kids in this game, so that's a good thing. Although I think you need to be a certain level for that. So for now, I'm just going to let it go. And you also have a scent system in this game. So basically, where you can like see other animals' scent. I do love the way the different bodies of water have different types of water. So that's a cool little good graphic detail. I keep on missing the mouse button, so please don't mind that. But I want to try swimming. Let's see how swimming works in this game. And I, I, I stuttered, but what I meant to say is that I do love the sky of the game. And again, the water is beautiful. I don't know why I keep saying this. Maybe it's because it is, but it is very beautiful. I do love the little water going down the animal once you go into the water. So that's a good thing, that droplets are going down the animal. So that's a small detail that's very beautiful. I don't like the brightness thing in this game. The way it tunes the shadows. The same happens in Ark survival games, and that is the one reason why I don't like these games. Other than that, like I previously said, the environment is beautiful, and there is this animated camera in it, the cinematic camera, but it does need some work on it as it focuses way too close on the animal, and the camera is a little bit janky in a way. As you can see, it suddenly focuses on the animal instead, so it does not look quite appealing as it should have. But with a little bit of fixes, it could be alright. Other than that, I would say this game is beautiful, like I said. And there are a lot of stuff that you can do in this game. As you can see, you can literally identify a dead crab and eat it or grab it. As you can see now, it's holding it in its mouth. It does need some tweaking because as you can see, the mouth moves first and the animal in the mouth, it comes after that, there is a sense of delay here, so I would hope for that to be fixed. As you can see, there are birds flying. I do wish it had a little bit of more stuff, but let's see this. So this is our character attributes. As you can see, we this is an cougar, North American species, and we also have relationship. As you can see, you can customize your traits, caring, whatever. You also have abilities, to improve them, and skill tree, so you can learn new skills as you level up. And also, my favorite part is that you can customize your animal by height, length, fluffiness, and fullness, size. So I do like that. You can edit the tail, the paws, the nose, the teeth, head, and other stuff like this. As you can see, it clearly works. So this is a good thing. This is good that at least they give some form of customizations. That's good. You also get skins, although there are very little skins, although I forgot to show you, but you also get skins. Now, let's move on towards this. Oh, it's called members, and here you can add members into your pack so that those have their own perks and they help you. Now let's go to Atlas, and as you can see here, you can see the animals that you have discovered through here, and you can learn facts about them, or either you can just check the models out. So this is actually a very beautiful part of the game. It is my favorite part of this whole game. It is that we can see, what animal is or what its fact is, lifespan, and other fun facts about it. a very good thing that's added. You can also see environmental elements, foods, plants, and survival elements like dens, vitals, worlds. There's a lot to check out in this. Now let's move to roster. Roster is the animal that you have selected, also the rest of animals. You can only and only play as the animal unless and until you have discovered it. Unless you haven't, then you cannot play it like those. So since I have discovered the boar, I can play as that. And as you can see now, I'm playing as the boar. As you can see, again, I would say the animations, the skins, the models, they are beautiful. As you can see, the running animations, the way the animal turns around, everything about this game is beautiful. I have to say that my favorite part about this game is the wide variety of animals, and the thing that it's offline, because I'm not a online player. Even when I'm playing wildcraft, I would play it offline. I don't like playing multiplayer games. It's just not something that I do. And as you can see, again, like I said, the lighting needs to be fixed. Let's go back to the roster and move. And as you can see, once we unlock these other animals, we would be able to play as them. But since we haven't right now, so we cannot. As you can see, you can move around the character, see how it is. A fun fact about them: you can check the level, family size, and species. So that's a cool thing. Let's move towards not region. No, not that. Let's move towards the map. All right. I have to say the map is extremely big, like extremely big, and I really love that. So we have kind of like a plains forest area, a snowy area, and then like a dry mountainy area, I would say. As you can see, you can zoom in, zoom out. It's a flat map, so it does not. It is like a simple page, so you cannot like zoom in into 3D, but it is what it is, and it's all right. But as you can see animals, dens, markers, and whatever that you have kind of like added in the map or discovered. So that is a beautiful thing. One, I would say, I would wish for them to add is a savanna map or a jungle map, so that they can add the tiger and the lion, because like I said, they have the models for it. Now let's move towards eagle, since I wanted to play as an eagle. And as you can see, you can erase your data, and then you can play as the new animal that you want. And now I'm going to choose the eagle, and we're going to play as that. Okay, here is the eagle, and I'm just gonna name it the same like I did before. And let's start. All right, as you can see, this is our eagle. Again, the model is beautiful, I have to say that. And this is the walking animation. All right, it's good. And let's see the running or jumping animation. As you can see, again, the animations are beautiful too. As you can see, this is the running animation. All right, so if you press, I think, the space button for some time, then you can fly. And as you can see, I started to fly. And again, the flying animation is beautiful. You can also click the shift to like sprint and dive, so that's good too. We're going to try to dive now. Let's see if it works. I do have to say the response to the buttons is kind of delayed, or sometimes it just doesn't work. All right, I got it to sprint. I mean, it's an eagle, it doesn't sprint, so that's kind of wrong, but at least it's like flying fast. All right, as you can see, it can dive, so we're going to try to attack a a duck, I hope. Yes, there's a duck, and let's see. Uh, as you can see, when you click the mouse on the right spot, you can successfully pounce on an animal or like successfully attack. So that's a good thing. Like as you can see, I identified the animal as a duck, and I can lift it off or I can eat it here. I have to say again, the animations are great. Overall, this game is beautiful. If you have a decent PC, I think you won't have any problem playing this game, and I think you definitely should check this out. The models are great, the animals are great. It's a good offline animal simulator. In fact, I think it's the only good offline animal simulator. Things like the Wolf or like Wolf Quest, or I would say Wolf Quest is completely on the Wolf side. So that is a good game, but I think it's way too complex. So unless you aren't truly dedicated to it, you won't find it funny or like find it fun. And about Animalia Survival, I would say it's an online game, and the graphics are just not it. I think that game is not good. In my personal opinion, I don't like that game. The graphics are not it. The models are they're all right, but I don't understand that game. Maybe that's the reason or which I don't like it. But I prefer this game more. If you guys want a multiplayer setting, then I think you guys should check that one out. But if you guys love a single player offline game like me, which you can enjoy at any time, I would say this game is for you because it's good. The models are great, the animals are great, the animations are great. It's an overall fun game. Thank you so much. Give me any suggestions and like and subscribe, and thank you so much. Bye.